Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to this month's Queso Quiz-O, where the new champion, Zachary, will be making his first title defense against the former long-reigning champion, MaKayla. What are your thoughts going into your first title defense, Zach?
I have really low odds of retaining this championship.
Ooh, do you like the sound of that, Mac? You must.
Look at how I'm getting in her head already.
Look, I mean, he knows the deal. He's gonna lose. That's what it is.
Oh boy.
There can only be one Queso Queen.
That's true. I'll let you be the Queso Queen.
You'll let me be?
Well, I don't want that title myself. I'll be the Queso
You can't
King.
avoid it. You are the Queso Queen currently.
Oh no.
As you can see, or as you can't see, you are blindfolded. But this will not be the usual blindfold challenge.
Oh boy.
This time you will not be going by feel, but by what you hear. So
Oh
make
boy.
sure your ears are uncovered.
Well, that's the first thing I covered.
Not good. I have bad hearing.
So do I.
I'm going to make a familiar sound, hopefully,
With your mouth?
from a board game.
Oh boy.
And you will have to...
What does that sound? That sounds really familiar, but I don't think it's from a board game.
Wild,
Like a dang dog.
A wild
a
animal.
wild
Here is
cookie.
your first sound.
Okay.
What the heck? I am totally blanking. I have no clue. Where is that sound?
It was...
Do it
right
again.
next to your hand.
Do the sound again.
Shall we allow it again, MaKayla?
No.
We shouldn't.
Wow. What in the world was that?
To figure it out?
I don't know. I don't even know where I wrote on the paper.
Zach says, Dwellings of Eldervale. And so does Mac. That is correct.
I got it so much faster
What
than he
took
did,
you
though.
so long,
I've only
Zach?
played it one time.
I was like, we don't have any sounds for Dinosaur Island.
It did sound like Dinosaur Island.
It sounded like a dinosaur, and I could not get that out of my head, so I just was totally blanking.
Which
Just totally
monster
stuck
was
on.
it?
It was a green monster. One of the green.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, I was, for some reason, was thinking Dinosaur Island, even though I knew it couldn't be, and I just could not get my mind off of it. But I'm like, we don't even have that. We don't have anything else that makes sound.
It's true.
Really, I don't think. I guess I'll find out.
On to the next sound.
What was that?
Did he hit you?
He's just slapped me across the face.
I did not hit anyone.
I'm gonna need to hear that again.
I don't think we
Come
allow it.
on! You
just-
need to hear it again, too.
I've already got a guess.
Replay the sound in your mind, Mac.
It was just a snap.
Can you see my answer?
I can see your answer.
Yeah, okay.
Perfectly spaced apart. It's impressive. Starting to think
Almost
maybe you
think
aren't
he has his
blindfolded.
blindfold off.
Wow.
That does not sound familiar.
You can let her hear it again.
Okay, if you say so.
There's one more time, though.
If you say so.
She's like, that's exactly what I heard the first time.
That makes. Do we have anything that's interactive like that?
Interactive.
I don't know what the heck you'd be slapping.
Well, he just slapped me for the 2nd
I'm
straight
pouring
time.
through games in my head, and none of this is making any sense.
You have 10 seconds back.
I think he could have slapped me across the face with this.
Oh, she's writing it down.
Oh boy. Well, you can't tell her halfway through her answer that she's getting it right.
One of you is correct, and it is not MaKayla.
No.
It is the bag in Sheriff of Nottingham.
That's a snap.
Oh.
'Cause that's how you know once the snap's done,
Yeah,
then they have to open it.
I had no
Right?
idea.
Correct.
That sounds correct now that you say it.
So it is an important sound.
I thought
in
it
the
was
game.
2 chips clinking in Quaxaquedlinburg.
At first I was thinking it was like a dice tray or something, like one of the square ones we have. Clipping together is what I thought. That's
See,
my
I-
first.
See, the sound you heard, I heard in like reverse. So,
Well, I originally thought too that he made some slapping noise, but I wasn't sure
no.
what that would have been.
I had no chance there.
What is this noise?
What the heck? Let's hear that again.
We did allow one for Mac, so you shall have another.
Can you see mine?
I can see yours.
I guess
Both of
I'm
you have gotten it correct.
I should have just went.
Up in Stonehenge.
I should have just gone with it right away. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Ah, the old cup from Stonehenge.
The old cup from Stone Age.
On to the next level.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, you didn't even say how many points these were. I don't know how far I'm
These
ahead.
are 2 apiece.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see.
What?
There is more.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry.
What the heck?
Quit touching the my card.
Wow.
Did you touch it?
Board.
I didn't touch it. Did you touch it?
She did
I did.
with the back of her hand.
Huh?
Cheating.
I should have left it right there on the table.
Are you sure that
You got the same touch as her. This is fair, Zach.
I don't believe I got the same touch.
I believe you did.
There. That's what I did.
Wow.
I just barely brushed it with the back of my hand.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe that
You
at
can
all.
watch the playback.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching it back.
Oh my. One of you is correct. It is MaKayla.
Yes!
It was the Everdell tree. The assembling of the Ever tree.
Wow.
What'd you guess?
It sounded like he was assembling something, so I guess the downfall of Pompeii. I thought he was putting the volcano together, and then it felt like it was the sharp tip of the volcano. But I thought you had turned it sideways because I don't know how she would have moved her hand to do that backhanded. So it threw me off because I thought it was sharp. Wow.
All tied up.
Cheater. Cheater.
On to the next one.
Wow. She felt every branch of that tree.
I did. As soon as I felt it, I moved away, didn't I, Jesse?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It was.
Lingered for a
After
little
she
bit.
went like this. Moved
I
her
don't know
hand
what
all.
you're doing, but I'm just assuming you're miming me feeling up the tree.
Yes.
Feeling up the tree. On to the next.
Do that again where I can hear it better.
Here, just
Well, we need Cookie to quit whining, is what we really
Cookie,
need.
come
'Cause
here, Cook.
wow, I have no clue.
It sounds like Trivial Pursuit, and we don't have that on the on the board game shelf.
Maybe I picked one up. Went shopping.
I have no clue what this is.
I don't either. It seems too thin to be useful.
Maybe this will be more helpful.
What?
Okay, that did not work.
That makes me question even more what it even is. I have no clue. I don't know how this goes with the first thing I heard.
It does.
I don't believe it.
Is that on any? I can't even think of a game where that type of thing is relevant. If it's what I'm thinking it is.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I don't have any clue.
Have I played this game?
You have played it.
Is it in my top 50?
I am not sure.
I have no clue.
It's not.
What in the heck? What even is that? Have you guessed?
No, I can't think of anything. I can't even get close.
No, I can't think of anything that sounds like that.
Is there a game? Okay, are we gonna work together on this? Is there a game where something slides out of like a package? It sounds like the Endeavor
I know.
plastic pieces.
I know what it is now.
Tell me! Come
I
on!
think I know. I'm about 70% sure.
Tell me!
There is something that slides out for a game.
Oh, you dick.
Huh?
You dick.
And the sound we're hearing after, you're not going to think of this, of what it is, I don't think. Or not this. Accidentally misspell it. Do you remember?
No.
It's one of the first games we got. I think.
It's not Stone Age. It's not Ticket to Ride. I don't think. It's not Agricola. I don't think. There's no plastic in those. There's Ticket to Ride, but
It's not Ticket to Ride.
what did we get after Agricola?
I think we got this before Agricola.
Before? I can't even remember what our OGs were.
And I need an answer.
I don't have one.
What was it, Zach?
Dice Forge. Was that right?
It is correct. It was the tray of plastic pieces.
That was just rude. Ill-gotten gains.
I will split the points that I got with her.
Oh,
man. For some, I would not have gotten it without her saying and sliding it. I don't know why that made me think, because I could tell you were sliding something, but I was thinking like sushi roll. I thought you were sliding the things.
It sounded like weird, like parchment paper, like
I know.
see-through paper.
That's what I was thinking at first. I'm like, is it like paper money? But then you started like rattling what were the pieces, and I'm just
I
like,
bet that
I
thing
have
is
no
all
clue.
messed up. You're putting that back together, Jesse.
No, the loser is.
Oh boy.
Here's the final one of this round.
I don't even know where my paper is good anymore.
A little lower. There you go. That one must be very recognizable. You both got it.
Well, I had,
You're missing 2 die.
I had thought about it
Yes.
with the last one when I was trying to think of what would make that type of sound you were making at the end. So that's why it was on my mind.
That was the last of this blindfold challenge. You may remove your blindfold.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my gosh. I would need some sunglasses.
After that round, we are tied 9-9.
Oh boy.
This next round.
So we almost did that for nothing. All that wondering what all those sounds were. It was very interesting, though, how we could kind of tell.
Yep.
She's blinded. Here you go.
I have very sensitive eyes.
This next round, I'm going to need the current champion to name a number between 1 and 200.
Are you supposed to guess what game that is on BGG?
178.
Okay. Now, is the number of wingspan bird cards in the base game higher or lower than that?
In the base game?
In the base game.
Ooh, boy.
Do I have to answer that?
I gave
You
myself...
both have to answer.
Oh.
And if you want...
Wow, I gave that a horrible number. Because I feel like that's pretty close. Oh, boy.
And these are worth 1 point apiece if you get it correct.
Man. I don't even know how many came in the expansion.
Higher or lower than 178? What do you got, Zach? MaKayla has lower.
Lower.
It is lower. It is 170.
Oh!
What would I have gotten if I would have said that right on?
An instant win.
Wow.
So close.
Okay, so we are at 170. The 4 decks of viticulture season cards totaled is that higher or lower than 170? Again, base game.
Oh, boy. Were there ones added from the Tuscany?
There may have been, but I was just looking at the base game box.
170.
MaKayla says lower. You say lower. It is lower. It was 154.
Tuscany adds all the orange cards.
I knew that, but I was
Oh.
wondering if it added any more to those original ones. I couldn't
Believe it
remember.
added some replacements, but I don't know if it actually added more.
Because, yeah, then I was just trying to divide it by 4, and I was like, I was thinking, is there more than 40-ish? And I decided no. It must be
Up
about
next.
39 each.
The cards in Hadara. We were at 154. Are the amount of cards in Hadara higher or lower than 154?
including the wilds?
It's
Wild.
Is this the expansion that you just got? Is that what you're talking about?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh,
remember.
I was thinking of Hanabi.
Oh. No, it is not Hanabi. Hadara.
Okay. Oh, I would have been way off.
Higher or lower than 154?
Correct. Oh boy. Or I guess you could say the same as well, according to Zach's rules and how he plays.
It'd be kind of surprising if they had exactly the same amount of cards. Let me think.
It's like I played with this card and this card and this card and this one. MaKayla says lower. Zach says higher. It is higher.
Dang it. I was doing some mental math here at the end, and I thought, oh no, I think I'm wrong.
There are 167.
I figured it
cards
was.
in Hadara.
I figured it was close.
What about the critter and construction cards in Everdell? Higher, lower, or the same as 167.
So all cards.
The critter and construction cards, so those cards that are in the market.
Okay. So the ones that go out into the meadow
Yes.
or whatever. Okay. And not the other action cards or goal cards.
Not the action cards.
Oh boy.
MaKayla has higher, Zach has lower. It is lower. 128 critter construction
That's a huge
cards.
deck, though.
It is a huge deck, but I think it's deceptive because I think the cards are pretty big.
Up next, the character cards in Red Rising. Higher, lower, or the same as 128.
I hate myself. I'm sure this is wrong.
What'd you say?
You both have lower, and that is correct. 112 cards.
Woohoo!
Up next, the amount of wooden tiles in Quirkle.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Higher, lower, or the
Quirkle
same?
dice?
Just plain Quirkle.
Just plain
That would have been a
Quirkle.
great trick. 0.
Boy, I have not played that game in a long time.
I feel like it might be deceptive. It might be more.
I can't even name the symbols in that one. You can't change your answer now.
I got wrong.
You could math this out. So we were at 112.
Lower.
Lower, lower. That is correct. It is 108. Up next, a game that we listened to earlier today, Dice Forge. How many die faces are in the game?
Like, variety or total?
Total.
If it was just variety, I think we would.
Higher, lower, or the same as 108.
Oh boy. I didn't actually base it off
Quite
of
a
anything.
few, but, I mean, we never use the expansion one, so I guess I don't know if you'd count those.
What do you have?
Higher.
Are you counting the expansion ones that we never use?
They're not another base game.
Oh.
They're just different scoring.
Higher, lower? Neither of you are correct. It is the same. 108.
I wondered if he said that
Yeah, that's what I figured
for
he
one of these.
Yeah, said that for some reason.
Up next, Point Salad. The amount of cards. Higher, lower, or the same as 108.
Oh, man.
You can do it, Maggie.
I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, so whatever.
Wow. Are you kidding me? Wow, Pepper. She had Chick-fil-A for lunch and now she's rubbing it in my face.
What?
She's like, I don't care if you beat me in this game.
I've never had Chick-fil-A. I want Chick-fil-A.
It's really good.
Negative 5 points.
It's really good. Negative 5 points.
It'll be hard to make up, Mac.
It's gonna be hard to make up 5 points. I'm worried now. I put higher, but I'm thinking now that it might be the same.
It is the same.
Dang it! Dang it! As I was thinking about it, I'm like, I bet it's the same again. Wow, did you find out that a lot of these things just have 108 exactly?
That's right.
Is that a common thing? Must be.
We'll see. The glass, well, not actually glass, but plastic panes in azul, stained glass of Sintra.
The pieces or the
pieces,
long pieces?
the little plastic bits. Higher, lower, or the same as 108. Both of you say lower. That is correct.
Oofta.
Mine's in the limbo.
Wow.
How low can you go?
The number of peppers in Scoville.
How many were in Azul?
100.
And we're going off of that.
We are going off of that. Higher, lower, or the same as 100.
Are you counting the 5 times tokens?
We are not counting the tokens.
Okay. A bit lower.
I put lower with the little chili pepper.
Both of you had said lower. It is higher. 134.
Wow.
I was thinking about it after
It's a
he...
trash game, so who cares?
Wow! It's not that bad.
From peppers on to beans. How many bean cards in Bonanza?
How many were in?
134. Higher,
How many bean cards
lower,
in
or the
Bonanza?
I didn't realize there were this many cards and pieces in these games. Wouldn't have thought so many were over 100. It feels like it's way less. I put it lower.
I put higher.
It is higher.
Woohoo!
154.
Oh, we're back at where we started.
He's like, she noticed. She wasn't supposed to notice.
The number of square room tiles in between 2 castles of Mad King Ludwig. Base game. So this does not include the big double tile throne rooms.
Oh, wait
Higher,
a
lower,
minute.
or the same as 154.
Got a higher versus a lower again.
Higher versus a lower. It is higher.
How is that
195.
possible?
One
It's
ni-
like 9 tiles per person, max of 8 people. That's
That's 7
71
people.
2.
But you're gonna have some left over because you can do the take 5
But
tiles.
still, that's only like 15 tiles.
There are quite a few left in there.
And do you think of all the bonus rooms? Right?
No.
Yep.
No.
Includes those.
Mm.
How many cards in Sushi Go Party? Higher, lower, or the same as 195. We've got another higher versus lower.
No, he said
Yeah,
the same.
Oh, same. This son of a gun is wrong. It is lower. 181.
Are you kidding me? Probably making a ton of noise to that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
181 are the amount of bits in Quacks of Quedlinburg base game, higher or lower, or the same as 181.
If I missed it by 1, I'm gonna be upset. This is the same. Oh boy. She knows exactly how many are in each. Wow, she's going with the same.
What have you got?
I got lower or higher.
It is higher. 215.
Wow, that's a lot of bits.
Actually, I meant to write higher, but somehow I wrote an S. And then I was like, alright, we'll go with it. It's a sign.
Wow. All of the tiles Carcassonne. Base game plus all 8 expansions that we own. We're at 215. And these are land tiles. In case there's some other little tiles that you may think count, but they do not.
Oh, they count.
Oh no.
It is higher. 258.
Oh my goodness. A lot higher.
I didn't think there were that many tiles extra. I thought it was kind of a trick thing because there was so many.
Doesn't seem like it would fit in that base box. There were so many.
Jesse shoved them in there. That's why it fit.
All of the cards space base. Deck 1, 2, 3 player cards and those straight up point cards. Higher, lower, or the same as 258.
Well, if this is the same, I'd be shocked. If it just happened to be the same exact amount.
We almost went through all of deck 3 when we played that game. It can't be that many.
Oh boy. She's copying me.
Both say lower, and that is correct. 204.
Wow. It's more than I would have thought.
The last one of this segment. Higher, lower, or the same as 204. Clank Legacy.
Does that count the ones we destroyed?
Those would be included. Set on the box. This many cards. Did not say on that side of the box.
Cheater.
You say higher, you say the same.
Oh no.
Doesn't say a specific number, but it says 300 plus. So
Wow.
it's higher.
No!
And with that last extra point, she has tied it back up.
Whatever.
19 to 19.
Eh.
And on to the
I
final.
thought he was going to do a trick.
No, it was only those 3 in a row, Zach. On to the final round for today. What game are we going to be talking about? Any guesses? It has been
Space
mentioned
base.
today.
Space base.
Wingspan.
Clank.
The downfall of Pompeii.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no. We should have played that one. I knew we should have played that one.
First off, what is its weight rating on BGG?
Is this just whoever's closer?
Whoever is closer, yes.
Put 2.03.
2.48.
1.85. That is a point.
Wow, I gave it way more credit. Apparently it was due.
Okay. What is the overall ranking on BGG?
No idea.
I really don't know.
Oh no.
1,139 or 38?
38.
It's like, it's 38, not 39.
It might matter.
742. It is 567. MaKayla gets it.
Wait a minute. What? Take my answer and have it.
Boom.
That's what I meant.
Right there.
Is it exactly right?
That is exactly right.
Really? Oh.
What was it?
It was 567.
567. I think it'd be close, but I don't think I would.
Very close.
That's what I meant, everybody.
What was your guess?
1138.
That was very,
A couple
very,
off.
Very close.
He's 4 off. If you would have had it.
Then you would have given it to me. You would have given me half a point.
Half.
You would have given me
Oh,
the
come
tiebreaker.
on.
The tiebreaker he would have given
What a
me.
schmoozer.
How many steps are there to set up the deck?
Okay.
How many instructions?
I always make Zach do this.
And I don't remember. This is the most complicated part of the whole game, I think. Setting up that deck.
I had to read through it, and I counted the steps myself with what I thought was a step.
Okay. So I don't know for sure what you'll count as a step or multiple steps. How many steps are you counting?
So it says deal out 25 cards, that's 25 steps.
Did you even write an answer? I put 3.
It is 8.
7.
MaKayla gets it.
It's so stupid. You gotta separate
What
out
did you
the
count
cards.
as the steps?
You have to separate the cards.
I don't remember them.
Then you have
Wow.
then you have to
I think it's
sort
3.
them.
Who set this game up before?
Then you shuffle
Me.
certain ones, and then you have to put certain ones
And
in
it's
there,
a-
and then you have to deal out 4, and then players take their deck.
That's
the only
about
one
3
and then
steps.
you put
That's
those
about
decks
3
somewhere,
steps.
and then you somehow get the AD cards in there, and then the Omen cards go with the other deck, and
It's
then
a
you put them all
3-step
together.
process. You're right.
Oh, he's getting salty.
This is unfair, guys.
How tall and wide is the volcano when set up?
How
Uh,
tall
wide
and
is-
wide?
So yes, what is its diameter? And how tall is
In
it?
what?
In inches. About. And you can go halves and quarters.
Oh gosh, I have no clue.
She's drawing the volcano.
Don't you?
Don't let him peek at that homework.
I am terrible with small. I'm
So first,
terrible. Oh god.
Wait, when it's laid out, how long is it? No, you said
no,
diameter.
it's-
Okay, okay.
Okay, so how tall do you think it is?
I originally had 3 and 3, and I changed it one. I changed it tall from 3 to 2.75.
It is 3 inches tall, even.
Whatever.
And wide,
Why did I change it?
3 inches.
3.
4 inches wide.
I had it figured
Really?
out that the
That whole
width was a little bit
4.
bigger than the.
You did.
But instead of switching that one, I switched the wrong one.
Increase them both.
I could have had them. Dang it.
What are the 4 player colors in this game? MaKayla has black, blue, yellow, red. What do you have, Zach?
Red, blue, yellow, black.
Those are the same, and they're both correct.
Someone get me some meeples for Christmas. Excuse me. My throat.
Wow. What are the 3 types of cards in this game?
Good thing she explained to all of
Names
them.
of them. Yes, I was very happy about that.
Just helped you out.
You did. But now I forget what they were.
This is going by what they call them in the rule book.
Is this right? That number? Oh, shoot. You know what I meant! You know the thing!
Okay, what do we got? Lead us off, Mac.
Omen cards.
That is correct.
I've got Omen.
Nice.
Citizen cards.
That is incorrect. You should have your answer written down. There shouldn't be any thinking.
Temple cards.
Incorrect. I believe you are thinking of Pompeii cards.
Mm.
That is what they are called.
Wow.
I was
And
like,
for that third type of card,
I just said that. My answer.
Hmm?
Yeah, I said my answer.
I led with that one, though.
Oh.
And you led with the first one.
I led with the first.
AD cards.
That is not the full name.
72 AD cards. Volcano cards.
I believe I read it in the rule book as AD 79 cards.
I had 73 AD. So I do not remember what the number was.
It could be 79.
It very well could be. And that would put me closer. Give me the point. Give me the point.
This is not world history.
Wait, how many? I got 5 points? I will write
20,
that down.
25. The last part of this section. What are the 6 symbols
I knew
shown
this
on
was
the
coming.
lava tiles?
I knew this was coming, and I was not looking forward to it. I figured I had to get all of these other ones right, because I was not going to do well here. Oh, this guy picks one of her favorite games to just dethrone me immediately.
You have played it just as much.
I'm going to check my app on that. I'm pretty sure she's played it without me before.
I'm trying to think here.
As if she needs it.
What is the last thing that your Meeple saw before he died?
Lava. And we have to have the actual names.
I can be a little more forgiving with this one.
Okay, because I don't think I'm going to have any of the actual names. Oh, man.
There's one in my head I can't separate.
I can't think of 2 of them. I can't even visualize them. This isn't looking good, Pepper. This isn't looking good!
Fight for your cheese! I don't think he's gonna give it up.
I'm going to bring it with me, even if I lose.
Is it really 79 AD? That's bugging me. I mean, I believe you. I just can't believe I had that number wrong.
It might be.
Especially because you have 73.
None of
Made
us
me feel
know.
better.
I think it is
That's
79.
probably right. I
Yeah.
mean, it is right. I'm sure if he read it in the rule book, that's what it is. I just can't believe I was that far off.
Can I cheat off of yours since
No.
I gave you Dice Forge? I don't think any of these are right.
What is this?
But statue.
What is that? Papyrus? It is 79 AD. Dang it.
You don't think that's right?
Did you put pillow?
Pillar.
Oh,
Pillar.
Hello.
Papyrus.
What?
Like the Microsoft font?
Huh?
Like the Microsoft font?
I think, isn't it like a type of like paper thing?
Papyrus, yeah.
Wow, just laughing at my answers. Give me 5 points for this
out of nowhere,
cruelty.
he writes papyrus.
Wow.
There's no clue. How many do you have written down?
I have 5, and I don't know that any of them are even right.
Not looking good.
How far am I behind?
You are 2 back.
So you're not even going to give me a hint on one? Since you know half of these are already wrong, based on yours?
You've got one right for sure.
No, okay.
That I know of.
That doesn't give
Does
me...
it help you if
has
you-
that one right.
Does it help you if you think about where on the board they're placed?
I can't even think of them.
How about colors associated?
Yes, I think I have the colors that I remember associated with each of these things. I will go with pillow.
This is hard to watch.
I don't know.
What colors do you remember?
Brown,
Okay,
blue,
okay,
white,
okay.
and then probably a old school paper color. I'm not even sure if those are right, and that's all I remember. I will just write something down.
Give us a good answer, Zach.
Okay. I believe blue is a statue face.
It's a mask.
I'll give it to you guys. Point for each.
What is it really?
It is a mask.
No, it isn't. I guess I've
Statue face?
always imagined that it was I didn't know it was a mask. I thought it was just a statue. While playing it,
Yeah.
I thought it was just the top of one.
Okay. On to the next one.
Because I don't think I actually ever, well, I probably did maybe originally, but I don't think I've ever read what the actual names of any of these are.
I don't think so either. How about a coin?
There is a coin.
I did not remember that at all.
It's on the
But when you
upper.
said it, it sounded right.
It's where Abby always puts Billy at. Let the coins come out.
I'll go with papyrus.
How about scroll?
I gotta give it to both of you.
Whoa, papyrus?
Papyrus.
Wow.
Is that what they call it?
It is called a scroll.
Wow. He's just gonna win on a technicality.
No, you're 3 ahead. So I'd have to get the last 3 and have you not have any of them to tie.
So let's just name off
Okay, I've
the
got
last 3.
pottery.
There is a vase.
It's like a glass flask.
Well, you're not supposed to give away whether or not you've gotten them.
Oh, sorry.
Now it makes it impossible for me to win. Then I will go with pillar.
There's
Marble.
a column.
Column. Did you? No. And then I will go with tapestry. Just shouting out my favorite game.
There is no tapestry.
And then I'm going with lava.
Lava is on every tile, yes.
So that's 6 right there. Did you write lava?
No.
Boom! I comeback of the year!
I had column and helmet.
Did you also get vase?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. You got everyone. You got vase, helmet, mask, scroll, column, coin. You got them all by their exact names. And that is more than enough to reclaim your crown. Queen again. Long live the queen.
Wow.
No one could have seen this coming.
Picks a game that she has rated in her top 1 of all time.
Is it my top 10?
I don't remember, but I know it was not in my top 50. Wow, getting screwed.
Well, now I just want to play Pompeii.
Wow.
We're going to have to set it up. The winner chooses. And Zachary's going to have to reset that.
Dice board that I heard, that I gave her. That was worth 7 points right there. I would have had it. If I had known it's coming down to
I
that.
won by more than that
She
margin.
won by like a healthy margin. What is this?
What?
1, 2,
How much were those last ones worth?
1 apiece.
How much
She
did you
won
win?
by 4.
So 7 would have done it.
It wasn't 7 points.
Huh?
It wasn't 7 points.
That's how much it was.
It was not 7 points. I can give her 7 more.
Wow.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entertaining Quiz-O. I hope you are proud of your new queen.
Wow. Wow.
We'll see if we ever let him near the title again.
Oh boy.
There's
Wow.
Sneaky ways to the top.
Sneaky ways to the top. Just because I take you out one time. Maybe 2.
Should we see if he's still even a contender status?
I don't think he is. We're going to have... It's been a while since you've hosted.
Okay. It's going to be tough. I'm going to make it really tough
Or
next
maybe
time.
I should host.
The 1 point.
We'll see if
gonna-
you're still worthy to even go against the queen.
Wow. I'm going to make this next one so hard that whoever gets 1 point first might be the winner.
Well, we will see you then. And don't forget to...
Keep on nibbling. You could not plan that.